Hey folks, Watson here for Watson's Reviews, and today we're checking out this surprisingly powerful, compact, all-in-one retro gaming station that I picked up on AliExpress, and it has a ton of games. How many games exactly? Well, I'll give you a hint, it's probably a few thousand more than you think. So let's go ahead and check it out right about now. So before we get into a few of my favorite features and highlights, I did mention getting this from AliExpress, and I got a pretty good deal on it too. And if you want a great deal on it, stick around to the end of the video. We've got some exclusive discount codes just for you, as well as some info about AliExpress's huge 15th anniversary sale, where you can get massive discounts upon discounts on items like this and a whole lot more. So stick around. This is the Kinhank X2 Pro Super Console, a compact all-in-one console that comes with 2 controllers, a regular TV remote, and a removable micro SD card for storage. So you can even add your own games if you want. It has Android OS built in, so you can actually get on Wi-Fi or use the LAN port and even put apps on there, watch YouTube, all that stuff. You're probably going to want to look up some of the games online anyway, because there's probably hundreds, if not thousands of games you've never even heard of before on here. Let's look at some more features. It's plug and play, it comes with an HDMI cable, so just hook it up to a monitor or TV and you're good to go. I thought I was going to have to set up a bunch of things and map the controller buttons, but I didn't do anything really. You can remap the buttons if you want, or even use your own controllers, but I just switched it on and started looking through the massive catalog of games. And by massive, I mean over 82,000 games. I didn't even know there were that many games. That's crazy. So it turns out this is actually a powerful little machine with 2 GB of RAM, quad-core processor, and a Mali G31 GPU with HD support. Nice. The games are sorted by system, and you've got everything from old school NES to some more modern titles with 3D graphics, which is just crazy considering the price on this thing. It's got about every retro title you can imagine, and of course a whole bunch that you probably never heard of. We're talking years of entertainment all stored in this one little box. So let's check out a few. The Simpsons game is one of my favorite arcade games because you could play 4 players simultaneous. Which reminds me, this actually comes with a USB hub. So if you have 2 more controllers, you can plug them in and play 4-player on any of the games that support that. Awesome. This even has the portable consoles, like the various Game Boys and the DS with the dual screens. And for those of you that may not have heard of it, MAME is an arcade emulator, so you can actually have access to a lot of games that you wouldn't normally even be able to find anymore. How about some R-Type 2? This is a cool shoot 'em up. And don't forget about Ninja Gaiden, one of my personal favorites on the NES, and a brutally difficult one too. Batman, another classic NES title, also very difficult, but has an amazing soundtrack and is really fun to play. I like how everything keeps the appropriate aspect ratio, because chances are you'll be playing this on a widescreen TV, so having that framing around the old school systems is kind of nice. Anyway, I'm just blown away by how many games are on here that are just totally playable and ready to go. And it even supports save states, so you can save your progress. Very nice. And as I mentioned before, I picked this up from AliExpress, which is, by the way, a great place to look for new and interesting electronics. But they've got all kinds of other products to discover as well, and it's a great time to go check it out because it's one of the largest marketplaces in the world with suppliers from over 180 countries and regions, offering competitively priced products across 40 major product categories. And they are having their massive anniversary sale from March 17th to March 26th, offering up to 80% off site-wide. So take advantage of that and some exclusive discount codes that you can find below for extra savings. And if you like saving time and money, you can get stuff shipped from US warehouses, so you don't have to worry about that extra time and shipping cost. So that was a nice bonus for me. I got mine from a local US warehouse, and it got there in a matter of days. Sounds like a good deal to me. So check it out. Get yourself a retro gaming console or 2, and have yourself a grand old retro gaming time. Well, there you go, folks. An unbelievable amount of entertainment packed into this tiny little box. Very cool. Check out the links below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Watson's Reviews. Adios.